Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Namaste, all Earth Angels and Earth Angel members in the house. I'm hoping that you're having a beautiful day. Today is April the 16th. For those of you that are new to the channel, I'm Julia, and this is Heart Passion Tarot. And if you like my style and you like what I'm about, then go ahead and subscribe. I do upload shorts, music. I go live. I upload videos every single day for the channel, okay? Everything that you need in regards to me is down below in the description box. Like if you're looking for a live tarot card reading from my psychics or tarot card readers, the toll-free numbers are down below. You just say Virgo Nation, whether you're a Virgo or not, every time you call up, and you'll get your reading discounted. Also, you may want to take advantage of our free membership to our dating site, virgoloveConnections.com. And it's real people from all over the world and no fake chat, okay? If you're looking for a reading from me, you can get one through my website by going to Products and Tarot Card Readings. And if you'd like to become a member of the channel, it's $2.99 a month. We do 4 lives for our members where I give them free readings and we talk about spirituality there. With that being said, let's get into your reading. I call upon the divine, I call upon the white light, I call upon the Holy Spirit to come into this reading for Virgo or anybody who has strong Virgo placement. For today, April the 16th, we call upon the Divine Mother, we call upon the Divine Father, we call upon our Ascended Masters, our ancestors, and our whole angelic team to give us the most important message that Virgo needs to hear for today. For Virgo, please. For Virgo or anybody has strong Virgo placement. Master Healing. Number 33. All right, Virgo, let's see. Let's see. Number 33. I hope you guys are all doing wonderful today. And sending you much love. Virgo, if no one's told you they love you today, let me be the first to tell you that I love you. Here we go. As you meditate, remain true to what inspires your heart and commit to your spiritual path. You become an increasingly powerful healer. You are here to live your life, to be true to what genuinely moves you. The unconditionally loving guide, the Ascended Master Serapis Bey, comes to you now with a blessing of master healing to further your success on your path. The Master Serapis Bey is a beloved guide for those who feel a strong soul connection to ancient Egypt, for healers who are developing their own style, and those who love to work with high-frequency concepts. He also assists with the translation of spiritual inspiration into practical worldly plans. He comes to confirm that the Ascended Masters are aware of you. You are an integral part of the powerful spiritual team that has taken physical incarnation to help awaken consciousness with love. You are asked to tune into your heart. What do you love enough to overcome any obstacle to attain it? What motivates and inspires you? Not what seems possible or practical, but what is authentic. We are most powerful when we serve authentically from our hearts. A bird might learn how to dive underwater from time to time, but it will never is going to be at its most powerful if it has to live underwater. It would struggle to thrive if it was to force itself into such unnatural expressions of its life energy. The bird yearns to fly because that is its divine nature and purpose. You too have divine nature and purpose, and your heart holds the clue. What feels most like you? It is difficult to assess the truth of your own nature when we believe that we should live up to the expectation of others. If we are attached to an outcome or afraid of an answer, we can unintentionally block our perceptive facilities. A spiritual version of sticking our fingers in our ears and shouting blah, blah, blah. The blessing of Serapis Bey includes his clear flame of divine cleansing light. This can assist us in letting go of whatever blocks us from knowing the truth of our nature. When we are willing to be who we are, the universe can more easily guide us to fulfill our destinies. Serapis Bey will help you see yourself truthfully. You may gain feedback from others that helps you understand the value of what you share. Or you may simply find it easier to view yourself objectively with a compassionate, appreciative, and discerning inner eye. As you learn and accept who you are, you become more and more powerful vibration for masters to put use in the plan of love. If you have a dream in your heart, know that it has been placed there for divine purpose. What you dream and desire contains the seed of divinity. It is meant to help attract your life mission and fulfill it with love, joy, creativity, and pleasure. If you are willing to go through what is necessary for an outcome, it will happen for us. The details may appear different from what we imagined they would, but the truth remains. If you ask for something and are willing to go through the process required to have that come to life, it will happen for you. It is your creative partner. It will provide you with all that you need to manifest your dreams, desires, and destiny. So let's read the invocation, shall we? I call upon loving Master Serapis Bey and his Master Healing through the clear flame of truth and grace. I ask to know in the perfect time and the perfect way, according to divine wisdom, the truth in all matters of importance to me and my divine life journey now, including here you may ask any kind of particular question you want to ask, okay? I ask to be lovingly shown my true nature, my deepest desires, and my most inspired dreams. Please help me know myself so that I know how best to live my divine destiny. May all beings on the path of self-knowledge be assisted and supported with unconditional love. Through my own free will and divine grace, so be it. Amen. So, for a lot of you, you are becoming something different. And not everybody's going to understand it, or maybe there's something that's leading you towards your spiritual path, and a lot of people won't understand why. Why are you doing it this way, right? But it's what feels right for you. It's what you feel passionate about. And the people that are not going to understand you, Virgo, are on a lower vibration. The people that are vibing and are willing to grow and expand and open themselves up to source will follow, right? I feel a lot of you too are doing something that just doesn't bring you any happiness anymore, right? And you're trying to move yourself away from that, and somehow you get sucked back in because it's not exactly what goes with your principles, right? But it's what other people expect of you. And like the card was saying, it's not always what everybody, you doing what other people expect of you. It's about you doing what you feel is right to you, right? So we'll see what's going to happen here now. Okay, so it may be a little tough, right? Maybe you're doing something and people don't get it yet, but you can't give up. You got to keep going with what you're doing here. There's only one last move before you make this change. Okay? And I feel you have the resistance that you need, the strength, the courage, and you're kind of stepping into the unknown, but you're doing what feels right for you. And like I said, people on higher frequencies, like yourself, will understand. So I feel right now you may be learning something new, studying something new, maybe in the planning phase of something. But you feel strongly about it. It's something that you really want. It's what feels right for you. You can't please everybody, Virgo. You know that, right? And a lot of you are stuck in that 9-to-5 job or continuously day in, day out doing the same thing because you rely on that for your income, but does it make you happy? No, it doesn't. Maybe partly, but not 100%. For Virgo. For Virgo. By the way, how are you guys enjoying the music? Make sure to leave comments and hit that like, okay? I'm just giving you that so that you guys can, Vibe higher. Connect with source. Do all your deep emotional healing. Relax, go to sleep, all those things, right? Heal. So it's about staying in the flow. So something is going to change very quickly where you're going to start, whatever you're doing is going to catch on very quickly here. Okay, where you can then gently release whatever you no longer want in your life. And that could be anything. Oh, we have a card that overturned here. Here we go. Yes, just be honest with yourself here. Listen to what Spirit is saying to you, right? Listen to what Spirit is saying. Yeah, there's been a painful situation that you may have been dealing with here. Okay? But let yourself be caught up in the whirlwind of a new romantic interest coming into your life and seize every moment of it, okay? A lot of you totally messed up with somebody who came into your life because of lack of trust. And this person ended up blocking you. They may have reached out to you through social media and you questioned them too much. Or maybe you thought that it was a fake account or something like that, so that person blocked you, maybe even told you off. A lot of you have met somebody online and it's going very nicely. Virgo. They're asking you to just be in the here and now. Be realistic about everything and everyone that's involved here. Okay? There's a lot of fresh ideas going through your mind, especially when you're alone and there's stillness here. Okay? Be open to receive from the universe here and clear your mind of any kind of clutter here. All right? I feel here, you may feel all alone, but you don't realize how magical that is because somehow you avoided getting yourself in a situation that would not have been good for you here. The veil is down. You're seeing very clearly here. All right. And you're off on a new journey here. That connection with the divine timing, being in harmony here, calling in harmony, being in grace, being very ambitious here as well. I see a commitment coming for you, maybe a friendship or something more here. Okay. But it brings a lot of fulfillment. It also allows you to actually turn the page. I feel you may be doing way too much or trying to balance way too much, but I feel whatever you're doing here actually brings you a lot of promise here. And it has to do with spirituality. It also has to do with connecting with other individuals here, recreating yourself, transforming, really having the clarity to see what's real as you clear your mind here and have the courage here to reunite your soul and embrace the courage to make a choice here based upon what Spirit has been telling you here. Okay? Embrace the potential, embrace the new opportunity. Okay? Something here is going to help you heal your heart that you're doing. It's a slow climb to where you're trying to reach, but there's some kind of truth revealed when it comes to your stability, your structure, your home. There's changes here. And I feel you may think, yeah, you've reached your destination here, but there's more adventures for you to go down here. Certain things are going to be revealed to you, and they're asking you to take small steps towards those things. They're also telling you that life is very, very simple here, or make it simple, okay? Something, your heart's desire, you want to go towards your heart's desire. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be anything that you're passionate about. But the path is clear here. And they're saying, really, start manifesting the new, because the new will bring you a lot of growth potential and bring you a lot of harmony and bring you peace. The creative juices are flowing. You've got a lot of ideas here. Just keep going, make steady progress. Hear what is not being said. You got to trust in yourself and trust in what the divine is trying to tell you here. But very soon, I feel here there's some big opportunity, money, something coming in here for you that allows you to release something that no longer serves you anymore. And you're going to reach the top of the mountain here. Things that have been hidden are going to be shown. It's about striving for what you believe in. I feel also all the important parts of the puzzle are being put together by the divine to bring you change. Okay? And a lot of connection with the divine and guidance here. A wish will be granted. There will be a miracle that will occur here, Virgo. It's just not time yet for some of them. Let's keep going with the reading. With the scatter of these cards. Let's see what we've got. And the deck I'm looking for, I don't see on the table. Why is that? Maybe over there. Hold on, Virgo. Let me see what I've got over here. Is it over here? No, it's not. Give me 1 sec. There it is. Oh. For Virgo. For Virgo, for April 16th, what do we have for my beautiful Virgos? What do we have for my beautiful Virgos for April 16th? Thank you. Okay, so you've got some kind of unfinished business with somebody here, or there is unfinished business, and all of a sudden it gets resolved, or there's an opportunity to resolve it, but you've got to be true to yourself. How do you truly feel about it? I think the majority of you will be, truthful, and it's time to go. It's time for a transition here. Okay? Yes. Spirit is telling you just take a nap. Think about it. Get some rest before it's time for you to take a leap of faith. So basically we are seeing we're seeing here the World card, and we're seeing the Fool. So a cycle is closing out, and we have you taking a leap of faith towards something else. Yeah, and it's a blessing in disguise, actually. Okay. I feel for a lot of you, there is a certain person that's on your mind, or a situation that's on your mind that is requiring you to make a decision. So you feel like you're in the fork in the road. Could be about a soulmate, a twin flame, family member, somebody that you feel close to. For Virgo, please. Here you are, Virgo. My divine feminines are here. Maybe somebody who wants to exchange gifts with you here. Or maybe you're, excuse me, let me drink some water. Maybe you're exchanging your gifts with others. You're at a place of peace here. And then something gets switched up. Excuse me. Somebody has been watching you though, Virgo. This is true. And I feel somebody is watching you actually go towards what you're meant to do, be, go. Okay. I feel you're just being in the flow here, and you have a deeper knowing that things are going to change or something needs to change. It may have to do what your life purpose is all about. You're giving things a lot of thought, but I see justice here for you. And they're saying there's no need for you to get stressed out. Okay? I see home life very important, or the space where you dwell. I also see quick movement here, and you attracting what you want to have this new life, one of abundance, your recognition, and it's all happening in divine timing here. I also feel here it allows you to actually clear a situation that you've been replaying over in your mind a lot as well. Be in the here and now, okay? Feel for a lot of you, you may have thought you needed to go somewhere else, but Spirit is saying you're exactly where you need to be. Stay focused on your stability, your home, because I think the results are going to be amazing. A lot of you are going to be noticed for what you do. Yes, because there's a higher power involved, and whatever you're doing has to do with the divine. You're also going to get a message from somebody who maybe you left out in the cold, or who is feeling all by themselves here. It's a divine masculine, something that feels faded. 10 of Cups is here. Comes unexpectedly. This person may want to come in and give you a leg up, or you give each other a leg up. It's a soulmate. Brings a lot of grounding. I see a reconnect. I see this could have been something that you may have prayed for. Okay, this person is not with anybody else. You're not with anybody here. They're asking you to be flexible. Okay, somebody is coming in to offer you a serious commitment here, Virgo, which will make you very, very happy, actually. I think you may have been waiting on this person. Still doing what you needed to do. Still they were doing what they needed to do. And I feel now that that's been accomplished, now the two of you can come together. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see what comes out from the spirit of animal. Spirit of animal, please. Spirit of animal. You're saying this one. Authentic. Penguin. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. See, that's tying in with what we were talking about in the beginning. You feeling like you have to do what everybody else expects of you, but not what you're truly passionate about. And that's why I'm telling you, the people that understand you, that are vibing on the same vibration as you, will understand you. Those that are on a lower vibration or haven't done the work, they'll go a different way, right? So Virgo, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your messages, enjoy the music, enjoy the shorts, And I'll see you again on the next one, okay? Thank you so much for all your love and support for me and the channel. Y'all be well now. Bye.